because that's only for ESO point.
Alright, hello! Let's make sure the sound is coming through clear. Somebody?
I even have a 20-sided.
Anybody?
Turn sound on. We gotta make sure it's going through. There we go.
Okay, cool. Alright, welcome back! As you can see, we have changed our name to Legends of Bexley because there's like 1,000,005 roll calls on Twitch. Sadly, I cannot change the name on Twitch for another 39 days. Yes, I am still counting, Tubby. We are down Legion tonight. We have no Legion tonight. We may have a new person joining us a little later. We don't know.
I felt a disturbance.
Feel the disturbance in the forest?
No.
Don't you dare say by your stomach.
No, that was hours ago.
Just let one rip.
Oh god.
What, man?
Okay. Last time on
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Last time our group made their way to Araya per the king's request to figure out what the hell is going on there, and they came across a goblin. I almost said search party, scout party.
Thank you.
Work correctly, brain. Quickly
Please
dispatching
don't
of
do
the two hyenas they were riding on and one of the goblins. Left one alive and questioned it, only to figure out that a blue dragon of unknown age, other than not a baby, has attacked their cave and taken everything of value. And we left off with the goblin rogue, right here, floating in midair on Toothless.
No, it was on.
It was on Legion's Dragon? Okay,
Yes.
I thought it was on Toothless. Okay. On Legion's Dragon, yes.
That's not me because I said it was Tootles.
Oh, yeah. So
That'd be copyright.
Frosty.
Mm.
Yeah.
The snowman?
Yes.
Frosty the Dragon.
To go warn the king, and that is where we left off.
Yes. I turned the dragon back around and started shooting fireballs at everyone else.
It's a frost dragon, so it's ice breath.
Thank you. I freeze all the nuts.
Alright, so what y'all doing? Y'all haven't gone through the loot of the hyenas / dead goblin on the ground yet.
And we're still waiting on.
And we won't do that until the next session. I'm kidding. I'll go ahead and search it.
Okay.
When we last left off, for those who were new and just joining us, my character has dissociative identity disorder. When we last left off, Azazel was in charge.
Yes.
As far as we've been able to tell.
Yeah.
So, would you like me to roll investigation?
Yeah.
In your hands.
That's a mod 20, by the way. 18 plus 2.
Okay. Are you harvesting anything from the, or are you just looting them?
I don't think there's anything on there that I can really harvest.
Teeth,
I don't think the
whatnot.
pelts are worth anything.
No, not really. Alright. Here is the list of what you find on said hyenas and goblin.
So is the goblin still with them or with me?
Okay, so
Oh yeah, we never.
20 gold.
We never discussed
Yeah,
this.
20 gold
we
coins.
just went on to something else.
I say it was with them.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm on like a baby dragon and it can barely fly with me on it.
Yeah.
We're rich.
What?
Already. Between all of them, the first goblin had 20 gold pieces on him. The first hyena had 100 gold pieces on him.
Why?
And the second hyena had 150
traveling.
gold pieces on him.
With whatever they could. With
So
whatever treasure
I'm
they
gonna
could grab.
update my gold. Say I now got 270 gold.
Wow.
I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. And I already had 2 gold to begin with. So that is 270. I also found some food rations. We'll be keeping those. A water skin. 14 arrows. I need to take off 150 from that because that is gems worth 150 gold.
Yeah.
Common health potion. We'll need that for later.
Right?
A torch, an empty leather pouch, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say studded hide armor, hide chest.
Yeah.
But it says studded, so I'm gonna pronounce it studded. Studded hide chest.
Sad looking. Also, why do scout goblins have that much stuff on them?
Because originally they were gonna go sell the gems.
Would they be attacked?
Get more survival items.
Would they just be attacked?
Yeah. Doesn't mean they still didn't hide some stuff on them.
I'll refer back to that to mark it in my notes that I have that now, but I have the money and the gems on me.
Which will be in the mighty campaign battle.
The money
I will
Boston.
offer up the other items to the rest of the party, but he keeps the gold for himself. As I'm the one who thought to check.
Of course he does.
Hey, I'm the one who thought to check.
I have like a 50% chance of surviving this session. Right.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be on a dragon most of the session probably.
Yeah, and we're still waiting on you, Bhutan.
We're gonna move to the next town and meet him there. That was the idea.
Yeah. Yep. If I die, I'm blaming you.
Why would you die?
I don't know.
You
It's a
can't-
50-50 chance of surviving the session. So if I die, I'm blaming you.
I was waiting.
Did you really do?
I don't think that was the first 5 minutes. I don't think it was the first 5 minutes.
Oh,
No,
no,
he
he
was
actually
waiting.
did.
No,
He actually
it was
did.
12 minutes. It's
I
been
was
12
waiting and
minutes.
bam.
It's
I
been
was
12
waiting. I was
minutes.
keeping my eye on him. I heard the rustle of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you look over just in the nick of time.
I heard it rustle now.
Yeah, because when I
Not
saw,
me.
at all.
I think it barely showed up because he saw it.
yeah, because when you gave him his
That.
paper, yeah, I was begging like, please don't do it, please don't do it.
And then he did it.
Yeah. Are you kidding me again? We gotta keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm angled this way and not this way.
I hope you don't do that at work. Put help me and show it to the camera.
Oh, like I did?
Yeah, I ready to do it too.
Alright, so you guys are making your way to Tusoka?
Downtown, walking faster.
Walking fast, faces passing home back. Okay. Before I go balls deep into that song.
Well, no. Hold on.
Keep your mouth shut.
Yes.
Anybody like the map?
What map?
You can't read.
What to say? You do
Good.
not have the illiterate one out, so.
Hey, I
Okay.
warned you ahead of time. He was illiterate. Do not hand him anything to read.
Yeah, the government
And you
can't.
decided to hand it to him anyways. Okay, so we're like roughly here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, we're gonna continue our way to Tusoka,
Mhm.
as that is where we said we would meet him back.
Yeah.
So yes, now Azazel has the map back, and politely requested it from our paladin, and is now leading the party in the correct direction.
Yes.
And
And don't not give the map to me, because you get it to the Legion can read.
Yeah, I held it and I gave it to you to read, and you decided, I'm not gonna do this. This is too much trouble. Hands it to the barbarian
I steal it from him.
with an intelligence of 8.
I have an intelligence of 6. I know what I mean.
Yeah,
This is-
only. Okay, first of all, when I looked at the past video, that was my bad. I didn't even realize that. Okay?
You're a Norse god.
Just sitting here playing spin the wheel during a session.
I'm curious.
Egyptian gods.
Okay, let's continue with this session.
So you got Greek, I got Norse. Egyptian.
Okay, so.
Also Egyptian.
Egyptian.
Right.
Greek.
Greek. I am the only Norse god. Welcome to Valhalla.
Nope.
I was hoping to get Hindu.
Hindu?
Yes, because that's where Monkey King is.
There.
Okay, let's continue, please.
Alright, so
Wait a minute. Okay.
That's right.
since you guys are already going to Tusoka, do you want to do your part and go ahead and warn the king?
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't take you more than a couple of hours flying
Wait, hold on. Can I,
straight to the plane.
wait, can I roll for fastening or hastening? No, is that right? Hasten?
Hasting, yeah.
19.
It was on edge.
Still counts. 19.
It does, because I
It
bounced
was-
it.
it was
I bounced
flat.
it to try it, and it landed flat on 19.
You make better time than normally would have, just normally flying. The dragon, seems to, we'll say, the dragon seems to realize the urgency of what's going on. And, make it back to Bexley in just a few short hours of leaving.
Because that's gotta be a fight.
Alright, I warn the king, tell him of the danger that is coming, and fly back to my party.
Okay. You, go into the castle. Guards, they recognize you, but they
Money.
start staring you down because you are a goblin.
I flip them
You're on
off.
the money.
Say I have urgent business with the king.
Gonna get some sauce.
They just kind of
Try piccolo.
side eye you as you walk past.
I continue to flip them off behind me.
Where did you go?
And then stop.
You went
That's
behind
right.
me.
Right there.
Yeah, that's a straight punch and pray.
I know, yeah. Yeah, it does taste very similar to Sprite. Alright, so you go into the castle and demanding to speak with the king immediately. Yeah.
What? Like,
I do puppy dog eyes. I'm just kidding. What kind of goblin can do fucking puppy dog eyes?
the
That'd be
correct ones.
interesting. That would be very interesting.
It'd be horrified to see.
Yes, it
Yeah.
actually kind of would be.
Pepperoni.
It would almost be like if
pepperoni,
PA made
and
puppy dog
tomatoes.
eyes
Yeah.
in his demon form.
Or the gremlins did a puppy dog eyes.
But you might want me to.
Alright, so the king walks
Only
out
the-
and
only one
kind
can
of
afford it.
remembers
Well,
you, of course.
the two can.
Yes?
If I even how well I'm there for
There's a blue dragon nearby.
Blue dragon. Wait,
A lightning dragon, I guess.
That's some sauce.
a blue dragon, you say?
Yes.
Oh.
It ran a bunch of cave goblins out of their home.
Do you know where?
It was
It
like
was-
generally 6 hours from us.
Yeah, it was like
6 hours from here,
it was like eastern.
east. Like 6 hours from where I was, east.
Or I guess west, depending on
West, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll
West.
say west.
6 hours west from where me and my party was. We were halfway to Berkeley, was it? Bexley?
Actually, is where we are from. We are going to Tusoka.
Tusoka.
And then we're going to Araya after that.
Kind of looks at you and says,
I remembered to take notes.
Thank you.
And remember shit.
I'm just terrible at names.
That's why I took notes. It's because I'm also bad at names, so I've just been repeating the names on end.
I don't even know any of you guys' names, except for, is Jenna?
huh?
Janae.
Jenna.
That's
I was
me.
close.
It's me.
Then,
That's Angie.
alright.
DC.
That's just initials.
Call me Bandit.
Okay, Raccoon.
Trash Bandits.
Alright, Sly.
In the veil.
Okay.
Here.
It's fine. I mean, we can't really
Is
avoid
that
it.
Legion?
No.
So
Alright,
you're gonna take
anyway.
Brandon.
Yes, Demon. Kind of looks at you and like, I'm not really worried about a dragon that may or may not exist. Go do your duty to the crown. Go find out what's going on in Araya.
Alright. I warned you. That's all I could do.
He just walks away.
But let me say this before I leave.
Oh, good.
If this dragon is true, then it'll be. And if you did nothing about it, what would the people think of the king who did nothing to stop a dragon?
Listen here, you little insignificant worm. If the dragon is real, it will be dealt with. Now leave me.
You know, I used to think the king was decent. Now I fucking hate him.
I don't trust any royalty. That's why I put. That's why.
To be fair, that's on me. I should know anime tropes by now. Never trust royalty or the church.
Right.
So it was like first to second generation royalty, I'll trust him. But third and so on after that, I don't.
This is beyond third.
Yes.
Oh, this family has been ruling for over 2,000 years.
Yeah, beyond
I
third.
don't.
Well, aren't they also elves?
Yes.
Elves live to be beyond 100 years.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. But they switch rulers every 100 years.
Okay. Let the rest live their lives.
Yes.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out.
Yeah, I fly out before flipping them off. Back to my party.
You're gonna lose your middle fingers. What do they use that as?
I only have 3. Or do goblins only have 3 fingers? I forget.
I thought they had 4.
I'm sorry.
Wait, can I even flip them off?
Technically no, but we'll say you're flipping them off. Live long and prosper.
Or is it more like this?
Oh no, don't.
Is it more like this to have 4 fingers?
Yeah.
There.
I'm sure.
I think it's like this when they have 4 fingers, right?
Yeah, roughly.
I'm just doing this. Double middle finger.
The closest thing you have to a middle finger.
Yeah.
You know what? That's Samatriel's next quest is to give you a middle finger to flick people.
Thank you, JC.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so would you like to roll to haste again?
Yep. 18.
Good rolls, good rolls, good rolls, good
Starting out
rolls.
the session with good rolls. Woo!
Wait, it hasn't happened.
It hasn't yet.
If
That's
you
what I'm
choose my
saying.
next
Like,
roll, I'm
Why
going
do you
to
another
for you.
session with good rolls?
I didn't even roll any of my dice because I'm scared to. Okay, so you make it back to you meet your party in Tusoka. We'll say in roughly about. It takes you about a day to get to Bexley and back to meet your party.
Alright. I drop down and say, "What's up, bitches? I'm back."
So, and yeah.
Stop.
So the king heard. I told the king about the blue dragon, and he just didn't really take me seriously.
For as much as out of character I hate this asshole, I have to keep this in character. So I do have to be a suck up for a little bit. That doesn't sound entirely right.
Royalty. I don't trust them.
To each their own, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, it's the king's own damn fault if he doesn't take heed. I won't get any blame for it.
No, this won't fall back on any of us.
Thing is, he is king. He has more influence than any of us.
If anything goes wrong, he might try to, but I doubt it.
Yeah. If all fails, we can just roll for convincing.
Persuasion.
Yeah,
Or
that
roll
failed.
deception bluff. Are you the people we're looking for? No.
We're not the people you're looking for.
We're not the party you were looking for.
I'm a throw for that.
What?
Spell for that.
Don't talk with your mouth all night.
Oh my god, I hate it so much. Can't wait till the girls start actually doing that. It's gonna be great.
I'm a contrarian. Don't tell me not to do something, I will immediately do it.
The opposite could be true.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't.
I say it can. And also, you just proved me right. I will need
How the fuck
argument.
was that in sync where we both took a drink and set it down to the exact
Oh,
same
no
position?
idea. This is gonna be
That was
hard.
not rehearsed.
When the developers run out of time to make NPCs, just copy and paste the same one over and over again.
Just with different clothing
It's just different clothing.
and possibly different skin.
Yeah.
Different clothing, different skin color, different heights,
Right.
but same animations overall.
One wearing a cowboy hat for no reason.
Hey, I'm just wearing a cape. I like wearing hats.
I was not talking about you, but thank you for your insecurities.
Shut up.
Okay, so you are all currently in Tusoka. What are you doing?
Upon walking in, I look for the.
Look for a cat.
So that way we can wait for this one. I look for the nearest inn so we can book a night.
Okay. Alright, so you walk through
This is the wrong character.
the stone gates.
By the way, how long would it take us to get here?
It took you guys about 4 or 5 hours.
Should I roll? 29.
You want a freaking ball.
Let me roll.
As soon as I find the details.
66.
Which ones are the details?
No, let me see. What's on here somewhere?
Which ones
I'm
are
trying to look for
100?
Knew it.
69.
Oh. Where's 100 at?
Dude, you didn't get rank on the thing.
Apologies.
Where's 100 at? I mean,
Which ones
no,
are
like the
the
number
tab?
100.
Yeah, that's what he showed you.
Oh.
They. Hold on. I'm trying to find mine.
Your highest and your lowest will always be opposite each other. So if you can find the 1, you can find the 100 on the opposite side of the die.
Gotcha.
Unless your die is made incorrectly, because I have one where a 1 is
Like 20.
opposite. Yeah.
These should be.
Again, I have an at 1 up.
These are my D6.
There's my 20.
Oh,
8, opposite's 1. 12, 1. 0's 90. Which shouldn't technically make
Yes.
sense.
Okay.
Unless it's 100.
Which one?
It is the 100, that's what I'm saying. Is like
Or,
it should
no, these are
opposite
the
the 1
D-
because the 0's are 10.
8? Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, the 0's are technically 10, so they should
Yeah.
go opposed to the 1, but they go to the 9 instead.
They kind of look up. Hold on. Do you remember? Oh, they're probably in here. Nap! Shit. How dare you?
Would you just like to borrow my D10?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out which one was the D10 so I could get mine.
That's that one. Which one do you want? Purple or glow in the dark?
Glow in the dark.
Oh.
Glow in the dark. That's 20 sided.
Purple.
Okay.
I don't know why you have that.
Catch.
I don't have one of those in this, do I?
You should. It comes with every set.
I have villain in mine.
Yours is missing because it's supposed to be the other half of that.
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know how I lost one.
I am.
I is kerfuffle.
Yeah, my villain is gods. Right.
No wonder I couldn't find it. I don't have it.
Why is that always the greatest villain?
Ah, one of the new ones.
Nah.
Shepherd.
You're Billy Shepherd. I was literally on him a second ago.
Your villain is the government agent.
Meet Shepherd.
If you find it,
Meet
George
George
give it
Jetson.
to me.
Yeah.
So how do we explain this?
Explain what?
Midway through walking, it's just shift.
Yeah.
You see Firefly.
The Shepherd would have the same goal as everyone else, however, and find the same inn.
Can I find sheep?
And will usher everybody inside and rent rooms for everybody for the night.
So do they see?
The nearest tavern would be pretty much right as it's an inn. As soon as you walk through the main gate, it's like 2 buildings down.
Okay. Shepherd will walk through the door, find the barkeep. Gee, I would like 2 rooms for the night. Make that 3.
All right. 3 rooms.
Mm-hmm.
That'll cost you, well, say 10 gold piece. 10 gold
Me.
piece.
I got the pink one right there.
4 rooms.
No.
They're
It's like orange.
She'll get her own, and then we'll split each of the dudes up into 2 in each room.
I thought I saw people.
Yeah.
He pays the 30 gold. That leaves me with 122.
Oh.
Yeah. So broke.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make the.
Why is everything so expensive? Isn't there like a bronze or
Because
platinum?
this is a this is like
A well-to-do city.
Yes. Everything is going to be expensive here.
I've only
The
got
population of this city is 15,000.
Too
Wow.
excessive. Okay.
While we're in here, I would also like to inquisit the barkeep for information about the town, as we are new. Barkeep, we are also new in town. Is there anything you can tell us about the area, about the town over here?
Well, it's pretty much supposed to be the I guess you could say fail-safe if Bexley were to fall. It's supposed to be, I guess I just switched to a southern accent.
Nice going.
It's like, wait a minute.
In
If you
Tennessee.
want-
That's not the accent I was just doing.
If you
I
want to
already
do an
forgot.
accent, go ahead.
That's the wrong accent. is
Yeah.
what her point
I already forgot what voice.
If you want to do a British accent, go ahead. I don't care.
It's really hard for us, for Texans.
Yeah.
It's very well.
Switching from southern to British is easy for Texans
Only-
because it's in that same range.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you later.
Pretty much. Kind of how Bexley is known as the. See, there I go again. Southern.
Just-
Fuck.
Hello,
Just,
Dad.
just let
keep
it,
it,
just let
just
it
keep
float.
it.
Yeah, that's apparently it's what I'm gonna have to do. Come on.
But your inner hillbilly going out.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, y'all. Get on here, Dougie.
Ding 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 ding.
That's swamp hillbilly, not Texan hillbilly.
Okay.
See, I do Texas hillbilly, but I can't mimic the sound of a Ford F-150.
What?
Looks at it and he goes, well, this is like I said, the I don't really want to say fail-safe, 'cause that's not what it actually is. It's more pretending to be the capital. Throw off invaders, see?
Mm.
Oh, God.
You're gonna break him doing that.
I think I already have.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, partner.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Well, since we're in a tavern.
Alright.
Oh, I died by beer. That's my beer.
It is suddenly silent.
Yeah, I know, because I,
That is the opposite of a tavern.
yeah, I know.
Would you,
Where did
would you stop
Set
that?
the sheet down.
You forgot I have another hand.
There it is.
We
Oh
gotta
my
catch
god.
Stop that.
Your character sheet privileges have been revoked.
I think I need that. Now.
Well, I still chew on this thing, Alice.
Where did it
I was
go?
afraid someone was gonna swallow me.
I've still got some drink in here too.
Sure. Okay.
I know that's a fire. That sounded like running water for a second. I was like, why is this tavern built into a waterfall?
Ambiance.
Side people can train.
They're very ritzy here for only having 1,500 people. Anyways, he tells you about the various taverns and where the market district is. Just kind of center of the city, but more to the left. He tells you about something called this faction that's called the College of Antiquarians, which deal with artifacts that happened before the Great War. I do believe that. lower page. There is no my lower page.
So that way a little bit.
Yeah, I just called it the Great War.
Great name.
Yeah.
Couldn't see you for a second. It's like, where is he? I couldn't even see the silhouette against the backdrop. I forgot my light this week, which I was using to illuminate this one, and he's now just a shadow.
I'm y'all's envisionment of y'all's recognition.
That'll take two.
Feel like somebody's
watching me.
You just a tree.
That was like perfect harmony there.
Don't ask me to do it again. It won't happen.
Always feels like
Somebody's watching me. You're just a tree. Whoa.
And you did it again.
Don't ask me to do it again. Immediately does it again.
It's because I can't do it on command. If I get into it, I can do it. I can't do it on command.
After he tells you about the layout of the town, he looks at you and goes, "Is there anything else you want to know?" I mean,
I
Might as well go with it.
I crashed through the bartender's door and slid on the dragon. What's up?
Wow, that's a great entrance.
Alright, so
Where did you come
all of a
from?
sudden, what was a peaceful night just and just wood just splinters everywhere through the door, and just baby
Well, 'cause
dragon.
I was
just
about to
comes-
say he's a baby dragon, so that went over
Yeah.
and break the door when he
Yeah,
like a giant
I mean, a little bit of wood would splinter off, especially where
the hinges are.
yeah.
You know you gotta
The hinges and the
pay the
Yeah.
bartender by the fucking door, you know.
DC. He was shouting in my ear, and it was affecting Angie across the table.
Again,
so
I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Sorry about the yelling.
And as soon as Frosty, I almost said Toothless, as soon as Frosty lands, he just goes over to where Legion is and sits on his head.
And Lena just
It
knocked
just
out.
straight up pulls a cat just on his head.
Legion is sitting there debating if he wants to steal some food or not.
Can we knock him out
For
again?
a split second, Luce gets out and just stares at him.
I
And then Shepard goes back to
I grab-
addressing the bartender.
grab a piece of my bread and try and knock out Legion.
I see you pull out the bread immediately. Just grabs your wrist. Not now. We don't need to start a fight.
When do you knock him out before he
Legion is not even here and they're still picking on him.
Please,
We're not starting a bar fight on our first night.
I'm not starting a bar fight. I'm just knocking the guy out.
You wanted to see how easy it is to do? I turn to Legion. Legion, sleep! Just...
Okay.
See? That's how easy it is.
Mine would have been more effective.
Or more like Billy from Hocus Pocus.
See? Easy.
My way would have been more fun.
More fun, yes. Not as effective and would have started a fight.
Especially since you just broke the Tavern Keep's door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta pay for it too.
Put on the king's
Yeah,
tab. He's paying for all this.
No, actually,
No.
you're not. You
No.
have to.
I look at you. You're on your own for that door, because he doesn't know that I have the gold.
You gotta pay your own
It's true.
consequences.
I smell if he has
gold on him.
Smell!
That would be a perception check
Yeah,
with disadvantage.
roll for perception. With disadvantage, because what does gold even do?
That's a 9 for the first one. Disadvantage, so roll again. What's the sheet? I gave it to you.
14. Damn it.
So you take the 9 because disadvantage. Let's see if you have a perception bonus. I'm not trusting you with this.
Yeah, because you've been doing bad things to it.
He does, so that is 2 plus proficiency. That's a +4, so 9 plus 4, 13.
Does it pass?
Well, you also have to consider I'm also keeping scrap meat for Hootsie and Legion on me,
That is
as
true.
well as various other equipments for you know who's.
That is true.
But I can only smell gold when I focus on it.
But you don't know
What
what happens,
was
so
the
you
roll?
wouldn't be able to focus on it. 13 in total.
13. Just barely did not make it.
You're gonna give him a 14?
15.
Okay, then that's like you, Chad. Yeah. So he needed a hard pass.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, no, you don't smell it on me.
Especially combined with the smells of the tavern.
It smells of the tavern, all the shit I have on me.
I
The-
still
the-
Your
say
nose can't
gunpowder.
discern if there's gold on him
Oh,
or
yeah.
not.
Oh yeah, Shepard goes back up to you. The bang stick.
What?
The boomstick.
Oh yeah, the gun.
He takes the
I
boomstick
totally
back and
forgot
puts
he
it back
gave
on.
him the fucking gun.
Me too.
Just holds hand out the boomstick.
The boomstick. What boomstick? The gun.
I can't remember what movie that was from.
I don't even pull it from that. I got it from
Me
YouTube. It's just
No.
the boomstick because it goes boom.
Here comes
This
the
is my
Boom, boom,
boomstick.
boom. I want you in my room. Party every night.
And I'm just sitting over here just.
Watching everything just happen. And like,
Yeah.
God damn it, why am I with these idiots?
Have you met us? Have you met us?
She admits that we're all idiots. I agree. Try to deny it, you're just avoiding yourself. Which one do you talk about in our next therapy session?
Welcome to Player Therapy. How can I help you today?
Yes.
We'll
I'm
do
getting
that
rid of
series
idiots.
eventually.
Eventually.
That will be a thing I do eventually.
And we haven't even
That's what our
started
podcast
on
should be.
TikTok.
That should be the opening bit for all of them. Player Therapy.
Yes.
Yeah, but we haven't started that yet. Ever.
We will,
I
eventually.
have an idea for that for later that I'll write down and show you later.
Anyway, I say put on a king's dab and without anything else, just walk in my party.
I hand you one of the room keys. You have a room, by the way.
Thank you.
You have to share.
Negative. Anyway,
With that, or we can
I
trust
tell them
that
about
with...
about why I told the king what happened.
Okay. Tells you that King didn't really seem to care about the dragon.
Yeah, I found
I
it
find that
suspicious.
hard to believe.
I find it suspicious.
Don't even think we're sing that song.
Don't be suspicious.
Oh,
Don't
God.
be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
I hate that. I hate you.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't
Hey, it could be
be
worse. He
suspicious.
could be singing Kronk's theme.
I can't remember it.
It was just him going,
But it is the song that never ends.
Wham!
Anyway, I find it more suspicious that he barely has any reaction at all.
There is certainly a couple going, we'll keep that in the back of our head.
The collective will take note.
Wait, does the bartender overhear us? Discussing about what the king reaction to it?
Nope.
Dang it.
I'd say, given that we're trying to be quiet, we probably should have rolled stealth. Or we're far enough away that it would have to go against his passive.
Actually, yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Wait, no, I want the bartender to hear us. That they can spread the rumors of the king not caring that there's a blue dragon nearby.
You can choose to fail. I will roll.
Well, I'm saying, like, roll for perception to see who else around you hears you.
Okay.
1, yes.
That is a natural 1.
We're gonna roll
Yep.
two.
So I am not quiet.
2. That is a 2 plus 3, 5.
That's not.
What did I say about my rolls going to shit?
Yeah, so
Okay.
instead of whispering, you guys just were like, yeah, so the king really don't give a fuck about, this whole dragon situation.
We're right next to the fire, so I'm just sitting there like, what?
What? An old man.
I said the king doesn't give a fuck.
Quit yelling!
Ow!
Oh my.
Okay.
Alright, so
Yeah,
everyone
I
hears us?
actually yell. Huh?
Alright, everyone hears us?
We'll say
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
People in
I'm
the
sorry.
near vicinity hear you.
Good.
There.
So
And they just kind of look at you and stare at you like, okay.
There, now I got the noise canceling in from him, so I can't hear he doesn't hurt whenever he screams.
I
I'm
have
trying.
successfully
I'm
sown
trying.
Like the other one?
chaos.
Yeah.
I've sown the seeds of chaos.
Maybe I'll kill those.
Like a true goblin.
Yes.
Ah,
it's-
it fell out.
Now what y'all doing? Y'all just going to
It's upside
bed
down.
or
I would like to
There you go.
check for a local bounty board.
bounty board?
I'm just walking around the tavern.
Would you like the side quest generator?
Yes.
So we gotta do some small missions before handling the main quest.
Excuse me.
Well, some extra gold here and there wouldn't hurt. We're gonna be in town for the night anyways, might as well see if we have anything that we can do.
And
It's
right
in like
now,
the very
roughly,
back of the book.
Is there any smoke pouches or smoke bombs?
You're close enough to it.
In the tavern?
No, in town.
Oh.
Or any place that sells that stuff.
There is a place that sells black powder.
Good enough.
Then I'll certainly need some new gunpowder for some more ammunition as well.
And
Since it's,
That's
we'll
right.
say it's probably like around.
I pickpocket the nearby taverners without them noticing. I rolled a 17.
And I'm pretty sure he's got. Is he? I'm pretty sure he's got a bonus to his stealth. No, I'm not trusting you with this back yet.
yeah, good. I know what we got. I know what you gotta do.
Scout's honor night.
Screw
Yeah, I'm not a
scouts.
scout.
I was actually.
We have a bonus to stealth, so.
I was
that
a
is
young marine. Does that count?
5. He has a +5, and that is a 17 + 5.
Oh yeah, I pickpocket the local tavern people.
So yeah, that is above 20. It's like 22.
Okay. There are. We'll say there's.
Would you like him to just roll a d10 for how much gold he gets?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, with the mod 22 d10?
I think this is 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so
16.
for above a 20 here. They're d10s, so just roll 2 of those. 0s or 10.
6, 5.
So we got 11 gold.
Ooh yeah. Geez, only 11 gold? A bit cheap around here.
That or they've already all spent it all on drinks and gambling. Is there anybody gambling in a nearby area?
I'm not
Yeah, over in the corner there's a little table set up.
I can go over to check it out.
Do you really want to try your luck at gambling?
Well, here's
I
the
will.
thing. Here's the thing. I have a +3 in sleight of hand to all of my characters. If I need to, I can cheat. I'm just trying to figure out who has. There we go. That's +5 for Azaz. So Azaz is gonna go gamble. Should I roll for him to try and take control?
Yes.
Yeah, you still need to roll the die to see if you.
That is a 10 plus. Let me say this was a concentration save. +2. So that's a 12. Since a specific one is coming in, should I roll with disadvantage?
No. No, you made it.
Okay.
Without context, me
So yeah,
saying I rolled a
Azaz
dragon.
is
would
back in.
sound like I'm high or something.
It's like I heard a comedy bit from this one dude, and he was gay, and he came up to his Jesus mom and his cop dad, and he was like, "So I'm I'm high, talking to my parents, and I'm talking to my Jesus mom and my cop dad and a fucking dragon."
And did he ride a dragon?
No, but he made the joke, and I came up to my parents, and they were like, "Whatever, we love you." You know, they did the accepting. They were very accepting, and he said, "The dragon, however, was a bit more homophobic."
I'm betting that just means his inner self-hates that, or self-hating.
Yeah. Either way. So yeah, with that, Azaz is now in control and is looking for somebody to gamble.
I'm gonna remember.
Well, you're sharing a room with me. I gave the other key to him, so
Yes.
we booked 3 rooms. She gets her own. Me and you're sharing. He's shared with Legion. And given how Legion's passed out in the middle of the bar, he's probably gonna have it to himself.
I wrestled a dragon.
You just go into your room for the night?
Yeah, I'm not messing with the gambling thing.
I'm going outside, like, to walk around. And then come back and go to the room.
I went up to my room.
You go up to your room? What are you doing?
I'm walking around the town and then head back to the room and go to bed.
Just walking around town? Okay. And you're gambling?
Yes.
Alright.
I would like to make the mention that Cassiel, Aslan, and Shepard are all yelling at Azaz for trying to cheat.
Excuse me.
Should I roll a perception check to see if there's anybody else cheating?
I can play some tavern brawl music.
Tavern brawl music.
I might need that here in a minute.
But all you gotta
I can
connect to
find
my
some real quick.
pickup.
Yeah, go ahead.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
Really? Why did you use that to win every game?
As you sit down, introduce yourself, and cards being passed around the table, you look and see that not one, but two players just sit back all of a sudden with some movement that is unnatural.
And they're both wearing cowboy hats.
Howdy,
Dick
y'all.
told them.
Strip poker.
No,
I'm not gambling much, just like a couple gold for the first round. And I'm going to see if these two get better than they probably should have given their initial reactions. And for the second round, he'll expose them for cheating. And win by default at that point.
Let's see if you get that far.
So yeah, he just wastes 2 gold on the initial and then pays a bit more after that.
Okay, as the card game goes on, second hand is dealt, or the second card.
So I take it that looking at their cards, I was able to tell that they were cheating.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, Azaz is going to wait again and check and see if they're going to try and cheat again. So perception.
Yeah.
Get over to his skills. That's a 10.
As everybody is.
Would I have advantage because I know that they cheated before?
Yes.
12.
Nuts. You're really banking on that being higher, weren't you?
I was banking on it being at least a 14.
Uh.
Told you I was gonna roll shit tonight.
I'll give it to you as an easy.
Yay!
How dare you?
Well, I mean.
Hey, I'm being smart about this. I should get rewarded.
Yeah.
I have the Dragon of Blood on my side.
You notice that the two cheaters are.
Making movements again.
Yeah, not only making movements, but as everybody puts in the, as everybody starts sweetening the pot, they start putting a little bit more gold.
So how many of us are there exactly?
There are 5 of you.
5. Then since I didn't have to cheat for this one, because I can just expose the other 2 as cheating and have a better chance off of that, then I'm going to, throw the same 2 gold in, because there's no guarantee I'm going to win over this. And I'm going to say, now I would like to draw attention to one quick thing I noticed while we were playing. And he points at the 2 cheaters. Those 2 have been cheating on the last 2 hands.
I just kind of look at you slowly, and one of them goes, "Bullshit! Where's your proof?"
Firstly, you've been throwing in more gold than a person who isn't cheating would normally throw in.
Got a good hand.
Because I also noticed you moving cards from your pocket or sleeve onto the table.
Just kind of rolls his eyes. Said, "Fuck you, mate. Let's keep going."
Then show me what's under your sleeves.
Why
Like a
would I have
magician.
anything under my sleeves?
They say like a magician.
Azaz is then going to do a quick check of his own as he does sleight of hand to move a card up his sleeve. And he's actively going to say, I think myself a magician by trade, does a sleight of hand to flip a card from his sleeve.
Second cheater pipes up now. Like, "Oh, he was fucking cheating too."
So you admit
I
it.
was not. But thank you for exposing yourself by admitting that you were cheating too.
I never said I was cheating.
You said he was cheating too.
Yeah, but
Which
you accused
indicates
2
that
of us.
one of you was cheating.
Alright, then who's lying?
Not me, and I'll openly admit that.
Just kind of stares at the.
Dealer.
Yeah, I was gonna say game master, but it's not like.
It's not a tabletop.
My finger's just hovering over the bar cup music right now.
What?
He's got bar fight music ready to run in case this breaks out into something.
Oh.
Now, I'll be honest here. I'm not looking to win. I'm not gambling much. I'm just doing this to pass some time. But I can't really stand by and let the two of you walk away with a lot of money here from cheating on your own.
I'm gonna piss off then.
Is there a piano in the tavern?
No.
Dang it.
As I was saying, no.
Just all of a sudden, just plays friggin' Western music from the 1800s.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Empty your pockets.
Guy stands up. Alright, mate. Fuck shit. I ain't got nothing here. I ain't got nothing here.
And
Fuck you.
as he does the middle finger, he grabs his wrist to check for cards.
Yeah.
Focus
Yes.
on the
No, I'm not perceiving. I am grabbing, which would be acrobatics,
Okay.
Maybe
which is a +3. Give me my acrobatics. It's higher.
Wouldn't that be strength?
No, because I'm actively trying to move faster than he is, so it's acrobatics.
12.
12 plus 3, 15.
Shit, barely made it.
I figured
Shit
as
barely
much.
made it.
I figured
As
as
soon
much.
as you grab his hand.
Step
No!
back here behind me.
Thank you. I need to work on my hand.
As soon as you grab his arm, you do feel a mechanical, like, device.
It's with that he's going to grab his other
He's upping
hand.
his arm strength too.
unbuttoned.
When arm wrestling.
He's out.
He is going to grab and open the sleeve and show it off. Not cheating, huh?
That's a prosthetic.
It's an arm brace.
Don't embrace your fucking mook.
It's like, alright, what the fuck ever, and just yanks his arm back and just walks away, leaves his gold on the table and everything.
He turns to the other one. I suggest you leave with your friend.
Yeah, piss off.
Does he?
Yeah, he walks away.
Wait, is everyone here British except us?
No.
That's good.
He bids good day to the dealer, tosses a couple extra in for the pot for the final two players, and walks away.
Dude's just there like,
The fuck was all this for then?
okay. Wait, so who gets all this fucking gold?
The final two players.
So you're not gonna.
There was 5
They
of
just
us,
split it.
3 of us
They
left.
split it between the two of them.
Pretty much.
So you just wasted what? 6 gold pieces and didn't. take any-
2, and then I tossed 2 more, so 6.
You didn't take any of the other gold pieces. You didn't try to win.
Not the plan. If you build up good enough reputation in a bar, get free drinks.
So what the heck?
Dang it, I was so ready to play this music. Wi-Fi music.
Go ahead.
Almost.
Hey, if it had gone any further, I was just throwing a punch.
Yeah.
And if I hear any fighting, I'm joining in.
Well, at least I know I can count on Falcor for backup.
I'm just gonna be saying in my room. I traveled on a dragon for a whole entire day at like top speed, and then got insulted by a king, and just come back here. I'm too tired to get in a fucking fight.
Fuck people. I'm going to bed.
Yes. Screw you.
Me at the end of a workday.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hearing it. All right.
And it is with that I go to the room and go to bed for the night.
Okay. We'll go to bed for the night. Sleep ends up finding all of you pretty easily.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because I'm thinking, what if I enchant my bread to be hardened? Oh god.
You leave it outside by the window for 3 days and it becomes stale.
Yeah.
The stale bread I have.
No
becomes even more
enchantment
stale.
needed.
No, I take a stick, I tie it in, I stick it into the end of it, wrap some twine around it to make sure it stays. We leave it on the windowsill for 3 days. You get a light warhammer. It deals 1d6 bludgeoning
It
damage.
is 906.
James, you only said.
Since I know you hate Mountain Dew.
No. I will not take the Shrek tea.
I call it Panther Piss.
Either way.
Panther Piss.
Oh, pacifist.
That was
Can I have a brisk?
Jaguar sweat.
But it's not cold.
It's a reference to a TV show you're probably too old to have heard of. That's
You're lucky I have your mom filter on tonight.
Or too young to heard of, actually.
Thank you.
Alright, what's the morning holding for us?
What's the morning called since we all went to bed?
Oh, I wake up in the morning. Legion's still sleeping on the floor, by the way.
I just kind of walk up and should I roll? I need to roll the defense.
Yeah.
Because we didn't sleep.
Can I just bog him on the head, wake him up?
8.
Yes.
Symmetrical.
Smadro?
Smadriel. Which makes sense. He was. You know what? No, I'm gonna say that he didn't sleep. He stayed up all night working on more ammunition for himself.
Smadriel?
Smadriel.
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 Like Sam Adriel.
Adderall?
Yes.
Sam Adderall.
Adderall. Sam Adderall.
Okay, we're not getting
Adderall?
sick, people.
Some Adderall?
Adderall.
Adderall.
Samadriel.
Alright, some Adderall.
However you remember it.
Okay, I roll to try and wake him up with my stale bread.
Okay.
You just bonk him on the head.
4. I miss.
4, and I'd say.
You would think being short would help you get the bread to his face
I just threw it.
easier.
I just try to throw it, I miss.
Just from across the room, just trying
He's
to.
trying to start height.
You just throwing that bread at Legion.
Oh.
Okay, which one do you roll to wake him up? Oh, the D10, the one I rolled.
You don't necessarily have to roll to wake him up.
Okay. I'm gonna try and wake him up.
Okay. Yeah.
But before that, Smadriel is going to sit him up and just shove coffee down his throat.
Wait, I have coffee in this world?
They do now because of Smadriel.
You just magically conjure
They're supposed to
coffee
be
from
loose
your
to
hand.
before fall.
You just like conjure coffee from your
It's a
own
present
fucking
from Luce for Smadriel because he kept falling asleep during the day and staying up all night.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah,
I call it
they
speedy
have
beans.
coffee. Coffee, we'll say coffee was already in existence.
Okay.
Alright.
Because
Alright,
me
Tim,
loves coffee.
Did you hear what I said? Smadriel called it
What?
speedy beans.
Speedy
No, shorten it into
meth
speed.
plants.
Just shorten it to speed.
Speed beans.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, speed B.
As you pour. Is it hot coffee or cold coffee?
Let's go with
I don't
hot.
think it really matters.
Cold.
Cold brew.
No, let's
Cold
go
brew?
with hot. Go with
You
scorch.
pour cold coffee down Legion's throat, who has probably never had coffee before, so.
I know, that's why I did it. I want to see a hyperactive Legion.
You're dealing with this.
You
Do you think Smadriel's going to face consequences for his actions? No.
You leave it to your other personalities.
Just immediately goes, like, as soon as he wakes up, just using all of the energy he has to try and go for the fucking food stores again.
Can I trip him?
Smadriel's just like, well, not my problem. Just walks away.
We'll say make an acrobatics check. And you have to beat what I just rolled.
11.
You did not beat what I just rolled.
Damn it.
Acrobatics check.
Yeah, so we're going,
You did-
dexterity.
So that's a 14 total.
You still didn't beat what I rolled. I rolled a 19.
Oh.
Damn, I wasn't
Unless
gonna
you
beat
got nat 20, you wouldn't beat that. Or like a
No.
17.
Yeah.
17 and higher is what you needed.
that. Yeah, I had no chance.
No,
Just
you needed a
Just this
16
little
or higher.
goblin foot just comes out and Legion just looks at him. Looks at
No, I trip him with the
Glenn
bread.
and
I tried to trip him with the bread.
You stick the bread out, it breaks in half. You now no longer have your sword dagger.
Yeah.
Your bread dagger.
Yeah. Brass knuckles.
Well,
The
bread
brass
knuckles.
The bread
The
knuckles.
bread
Well, I
knuckles.
saw my other knives.
The actual knives.
That
I
lady.
try and talk sense into Legion.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Yes, because he is very hungry. It is early in the morning. So,
So
yeah,
roll a d20 twice and take the lower roll.
D20 twice. Oh my god.
Dragon
Is it
Monkey
7?
overwhelmed me.
That is a 7. And a 3.
So you're taking the 3 plus your persuasion roll. Your persuasion number. Which should be charisma based.
This is 0.
I don't want to to get Legion up.
He's already up.
Oh.
He's going for
up.
the food.
We're trying to stop him from getting to the food.
He's going to the food because this one decided to pour cold coffee down his
Oh,
throat hole.
oh. I know one other way we make him stop.
As you hold on. As you try to reason with him, he goes, "Legion hungry," and continues to walk past the barkeep, who also tries to stop him, and fails.
I grab Barstool and try to trip him again.
Okay.
I know.
19.
I'd say plus athletics on that, which is a.
3.
You have a. What do you have in spray?
Oh, 0.
That is a 5. That is a negative modifier. 5s have a negative modifier. I think a 5 is like a -4.
Really?
I think. Let me. Where's the player's handbook?
Yeah, no.
I usually don't get something that low, so I don't know what the usual number was.
I know a 9 is a -1.
I think my idea was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm thinking of using my fire breath. Blowing all the food down.
You would burn the whole tavern down if you used fire breath.
Alright,
So that is a.
Yeah, that-
Which you would have to
16.
pay for.
I don't care.
And probably help rebuild.
So yeah, that is a.
I'm a good walker
He
anyway.
got 16 technically because he has a -3 in strength.
16?
Because he has a 5 in strength, which is a -3.
She's barely passed. I made it a moderate 15.
Okay.
You throw it right at his legs, and as he is taking a step, hits
It breaks and hits him in the nuts.
perfectly. That would have been a nat 20.
Okay.
But you had to say something, dude. You had to say something.
No, because
And
from the way she
he-
phrased it, that was never the plan.
Trips and falls, and just face plants right on the ground.
Alright, my job's done. Let's get him out of here before he does something stupid. Or
But Legion hungry.
you eat the dirt your face is in.
That don't taste good.
You okay?
We'll find you
You eat-
something to eat. Just give us time. We don't want to eat the tavern out of all their food.
Kind of sulks at a table.
Is there a spell to make him not so hungry?
No.
As you go to turn and ask Samadriel that, you see he has already left the tavern.
He gone.
He woke up the Goliath, which was his job, and now he's going to get materials
Can I
for
shout
spells.
out?
I thought you were about to
Fuck
say
this
he's
shit
gonna
out
get
of mouth.
fed.
No,
Can I shout
he's
out?
going to get components for spells.
Can I shout out his name in disdain and anger?
It would be Azrael, because you don't know he's Samadriel.
Yeah. You would have had to have rolled for perception to see.
That he was different.
I still yell out his name.
Okay, so.
You motherfucker!
Fuck this shit out of mouth.
So you said you're going to get components for.
Spells.
I'm the same way as him. I'm the same thing.
Go with him.
Yep.
Need break.
What are you doing?
Looking for the smoke bomb, so it's black powder.
No, we had to have our efficiencies. Nice.
Okay. You. Okay. Alright, what are you doing?
Not much because I'm just gonna wait for everybody else. I've only got 5 gold, so I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay, so you're gonna stay in the Tavern of Legion? Or just walk around the city or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so both of you make your way to the apothecary, which is your best bet to get components.
Wait, am I going with Adderall or the other guy?
You were
Really?
going by
Adderall?
yourself.
Alright then.
Really? Adderall?
Yes.
And German, the nurse,
I
and
need.
Adderall.
Since you guys have no idea which way you're going and you haven't asked for directions yet, I need all of you to roll for perception. Well, except for you.
Hold on, I accidentally closed my sheet.
Is it D training?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, I have proficiency in perception.
17.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Natural 20.
16.
Plus 3.
16.
16.
12.
Dang it. 11.
Still, okay.
Should have stuck with the 12.
No, the reason why I was doing that is because mine was actively caught on the edge, so it was just like.
So with mine,
Tap,
I
tap.
was trying to do it gently, but I didn't.
Here's what you want to do. You just want to grab the edge and tap, tap, tap.
Alright, still 11. Let's see. Intelligence, right? Plus 1. That's just 12 again.
Nat 20! I told him it was dying, landed on nat 20. The dice
And
loved
you
me
said
tonight.
you were gonna roll terribly tonight.
He rolled for me, and that's a 20. So I know where I'm going.
No.
You wish that's how it worked.
So
So-
Madriel's been hyped up on coffee for long enough. He knows how to look for shit whenever he's on coffee.
So both of you end up finding the apothecary just fine. It's just a couple of streets over.
I'm just lost.
And yeah, you're just wandering at this point.
Can I roll again? Or
Yeah.
just ask? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Damn it.
That's worse.
Can I just ask someone around me?
Yeah.
That is a 9 plus 2 was 11.
That's not even better.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, no. You have proficiency in perception. That's 9 plus 4.
This would be 12.
No. 9 plus 4.
Oh wait, it's wisdom.
Oh yeah.
Plus 2. So I think I got 13 the first time, but I don't think it was 9.
You're proficient, which means you have your proficiency bonus as well.
Alright.
So it's another plus 2. So it's plus 2 plus 2.
So as in that'd be 11 plus 4. 15. As I got it right the first time.
Which just barely passes.
Ah, dang.
You
I went the wrong one.
hear people talking about where the gunsmith is, who sells the black powder, and from the tavern or the inn, it's about roughly 3 blocks away, kind of in the middle of the city.
Alright.
Right, so onto you two. You both walk into the apothecary. It is a gnome woman.
Just sound like Justin Bieber here today.
Yeah. Not happy with it.
Baby.
Oh god.
I
Don't sing that
refuse.
idiotic
I
Canadian.
refuse. I could not stand that little shit.
I never stood
He's slightly better as an adult.
Yeah.
Slightly?
Slightly.
Wow.
Only slightly.
He cannot be.
He's married and has kids. He's gotten a little better.
Yeah, from
So did-
when he
so
was
did some-
like friggin' 16, spitting and trying to spit in girls' mouths, which is disgusting,
Yeah.
and laughing about it because he knew they would start freaking out.
He's probably an abusive father.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
Are you sure?
From what we've heard, no.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've seen videos and photos of him out with his kids at the beach.
I didn't even know he was married.
I mean,
I just hate him.
I say married. He might not be. I know he has kids.
I hate him when I first heard of him.
I don't think he is.
I bet he's not. Anyways, so you guys walk into the apothecary. It's a gnomish woman with curly-ish
Beard.
beard, curly-ish blonde beard, and just.
so are we dealing with the bearded lady from the freak show?
I'm joking. She has reddish, curly, not really curly, but wavy hair.
Beard hair. I can literally not imagine a gnome without a beard. Even female. That's evil.
Kind of weird.
You and I may have to
Sarah's
trade next
usually
week.
dwarves are the ones that have beards.
So do
It's up to me.
the concept of equality is weird, but I must persist.
Equality!
Yes.
I got to figure something out.
I figured out as we go.
She is currently facing away
Wait.
from you. Well, I guess I could change this.
Wait, I initiate a backstory, or no, flashback, of me asking him for some gold.
No.
Dang it.
Because you still don't know I have any. Again, Symmetrical stayed up all night working on bullets for Azazel. Not Azazel, Azaz.
Well, I know you don't have any, like, the amount you have, but I know you have some gold.
He would have told you I have 2 gold.
Yeah, you heard him say that he only had 2 gold.
Fine. No flashback then.
Or that he only used 6 gold for the game lesson.
No, all he would have told you was started with 8, left with 2.
You're pretty bad. You're pretty bad at the card game.
No, just establishing relationships.
Can you just done that by talking to the barkeep?
Probably, but also gotta get yourself friendly with regulars.
Why were those two that you just flat out exposed?
To be fair, you guys don't know if they're regulars or if they're just passing through.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the present.
Yeah.
Back to the present. I see the gnomish woman, and I do address.
She was currently taking stock of some things underneath the counter, and she hears you. Oh, hello.
Hello.
What can I get for you today?
Oh.
Symmetrical then pulls out a long parchment paper and was like, well, I need a lot of spell components. It just sets the paper down on the
And she
On
just
the
looks
table.
at it. Oh my.
You.
She's an older woman. She adjusts her glasses and.
I'll find what I can, but I'll leave this here so I can keep track of what I have.
All right. I have some of these items. Do you actually have a list of what you need?
I do not, but I can do a quick check, because I know for sure I'm getting Azazel stuff, and I know I need forward ice knife, I need ice. I need some ice.
Wait till it snows.
Like, yeah, I know I'm not getting that right now. I'm gonna go back to the
Oh,
town.
you mean as
I mean,
Legion Bow by his dragon?
there might still be some snow left on the ground because it is early April.
You know, he's an ice dragon. He can get some ice from his dragon.
Although how you're going to keep it ice, I have no idea.
Not a dang clue, but given we have the ice dragon, I don't really need it right now.
That is true.
So yeah, I just need that. What components do I need for mage armor? If any. I think it's just somatic and verbal components.
You just flung some pizza off there.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about me for a minute. I was like, what? I'm trying not to make a mess. Mage armor, a piece of cured leather, which I can get at a leather shop or like an armorer.
Yeah.
After that, I
Leather
will need.
worker.
I have to check across all of them, so I'll be working on this and then get it over to you as soon as possible. And I'll mark next to it the exact spell of like why I need it.
Okay.
So that way you
Wait,
use
we
the
forgot the
demon
goblin
money.
again.
Oh my god!
What?
We forgot the goblin.
The
again.
goblin has just been chilling with y'all this whole fucking time.
Oh my god.
Now, here's how we're gonna canonically address where he's been. So Madriel turns around and starts going through and just bumps into him. Okay. Make some noise! And then goes back to walking through.
Yeah, we didn't even know you were there.
Wait, it's in your sack?
Goblin just turns into a little child. Can I go now?
No, you gotta stay, kid. Stay.
Oh wait, you guys can't understand him. Well,
No,
they
I can, 'cause
understand him.
I can.
Oh yeah, you can. Just, can I go now?
No.
You just
Can I,
says
can I
goblin,
please
goblin.
go find my clan?
Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
The goblin just says goblin.
Goblin.
Oh, okay.
That's
That is canon now. Goblin just say goblin.
Goblin.
Like a fucking Pokemon.
Yes.
Where's
I
my,
think we
I'm
made
literally
that
gonna
joke
write that
before.
down.
where's my Pokeball? Where's my Pokeball at?
You also made that joke before. You miss.
I capture you, make it you shut up.
I'm not even in the same room as you. What was that?
I don't know.
So you can jump to somebody else if you wish. I'm gonna go through all this.
Okay. What are you
I'm just looking around in the
just looking
shop.
around?
Seeing if you need anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some of these I actively need components, so I know for sure the wizard does. I don't know if Luce does, because I don't think Eldritch Magic does, but I'm still gonna pick it anyways.
Okay. It takes you, Glenn, a few minutes to find the gunsmith. It's just like 2 blocks away from where they are currently at. Walk in and immediately the smell of sulfur and gunpowder just hits your nose. And as you hear the sound
Smells like
of
home.
metal working in the back.
Hmm. Oh, am I? Anyone here?
He half orc. Roughly, we'll say the human years roughly in his mid-20s. He walks out and he's like, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for some. Shoot, I'm looking at him.
My bad. We had technical difficulties. Didn't realize it. Alright, let's get the that back. Let's get the that back. Okay. Okay, so you got your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You were just looking around. You're in the Tavern Legion and the other goblin that we keep forgetting about.
Right here.
Yeah.
Get the kid away from that shop.
You look like you're ready to play poker.
Radio
Then.
killed the radio star. Are you cool too, DC?
No, I'm just wearing this.
Why?
I don't know.
Now it looks like a.
He looks normal.
Now I was gonna
Well,
say
no, you do kind of look like a serial killer.
that. Also
I'll
like
kill
Mr.
you,
Robot.
boy. Come to me, Goblin.
You look like
That's
a robot.
okay. What?
Bob, Mr. Robot.
A what? What did you just say?
I ain't telling.
I will have to watch this back.
I'm pretty sure the camera.
Yeah, me too. So I can figure out when we fucking lost connection.
Cause I don't know. It's my glasses.
Okay, so I'm not getting all of these. I'll mark a star next to the one I'm actively getting, but I'll need to keep an eye out for some stuff. Actually, in the gems, what kind of gems did we find? Like, I know you said gems specifically, but was there a pearl in there?
There was not. There was. Let me see if I can find it again.
Marcos, if you want to play, there's a plate in the cabinet right there. Yeah. Yep.
Because I need one of those for the head fight.
So, have any?
That's one.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
How much did I say all the gems were worth altogether? Or did you give it back
Hang
to
on,
me?
I did give it back to you, but I have to check as yeah. 150 gold.
Okay.
Not cast, I need, that's not.
One of them is an uncut onyx. There are, let's see, another one is a bloodstone, and There are 3 stones in total, all worth 50 gold each. The last one is a star rose quartz.
I'll have to check the worth of all those later, because I do need... it says diamond specifically, but I think it says diamond or gem worth 50 gold. So I'll check that later.
Excuse me.
I'm not paying for this one, but this is another one I need.
Bad rolls.
No, we got nat
20.
No.
The one time I get a nat 20, it's just when I'm.
This is what you don't
Where
want, 'cause
was
you
that a
waste...
few minutes ago?
Yeah, this is why you don't waste all of your rolls on that, because you waste all of your good rolls.
I make my own luck.
That's why I'm gonna stop rolling at the beginning of the sessions.
Nah, just do it randomly, so that would be rare free.
Oh, I have a couple times already. You guys just haven't heard.
That.
Or this. You can barely hear that.
I mean,
I
I'm
got
not bad
20
myself.
on the 3rd roll.
9.
I got 20.
We'll see if the bounce to be better.
Okay.
Nope, never mind. That was too
So it's not much. So I'm gonna mark a check next to...
I think it went directly under you.
the ones I'm picking.
The bad rolls out.
Bad rolls out.
Bad
Now
roll,
watch you
bad
start
roll, bad
rolling-
roll.
Watch you start rolling good. Getting the rest of your good rolls out.
Alright. The checks are the ones I need.
Okay.
Everything else I will find as I go through.
Piggy and cheese. I roll for stealth.
For no fucking reason.
No, I do. I'm gonna steal a cheese.
Steal what?
My
16.
No need to steal. I
Stealth.
bought the bag.
Gross.
Give it back.
I don't actually want the cheese. It's it for chaos. There's another one for you.
Cool. Snacks for work. Or I should give these to Kim. Some cheese and
No. I almost accidentally deleted Ronan.
Oh god, that would have been bad.
But I had to make him again from scratch.
That would be that. Like that.
As she looks over the list, she
Which time?
nods and yeah, I have all of these in stock.
Took so long.
Say yeah, it did.
It's like
This is why I should have been working on this beforehand, but I didn't think about it until now.
It's like 9:41 right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make a run to the blacksmith as well to buy some more gunpowder.
Gunsmith.
And then I'm still gonna have to make a run to the blacksmith or armorer for leather.
She looks over the list. She goes, "Yeah, I have all of these." Kind of squints, like say 35 gold for the lock.
Alright. He pays in the quick note.
I'm still laughing at my goblin name.
Glenn Dennis.
Glenn the Goblin.
And this is not his show.
It is now. Well, that's Glenn.
Giddy.
Okay, as he walks outside, is it paved roads?
Stonework, like cobblestone.
Alright, he'll head outside for that later. I need dirt for Long Strider. Legit, to cast Long Strider, I need a pinch of dirt.
Well, there's dirt on like the side of the roads from where it's rain because they don't have like a
Full pave.
yeah.
Then yeah, he's just gonna get as much dirt into a spare bag as he can. Get a handful of.
Okay. Add a bag of dirt to your inventory.
Bag of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt.
I've got a jar of dirt.
And guess what's
And
inside
it,
it?
and it immediately falls down. That was not rehearsed, by the way. That actually
Yeah,
happened.
he actually did that. Still got it.
I just watched that movie the other day too, because we
Which
were watching
one?
it with my nephews.
Which one? The Desmond, not Desmond, yeah, Desmond's chest?
Yeah.
I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, it's
It was,
Disney.
so, the first one is the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Curse of
second
the
one
Black
is
Pearl.
Yeah.
First one's Black Pearl, then it's a
Dead
different
Man's
one.
Chest.
The last one was a bit weird.
No,
No,
Dead
World's End is the third one.
Yeah. Do not argue with me about Pirates of the Caribbean. I know my Johnny Depp.
I thought it was the fifth one.
The fifth
No,
one
fifth
is
one
On
is-
Stranger Tides?
And then there's the newest one,
Yeah, which I have no
Dead
idea.
Men Tell No Tales.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the-
that's the
the
one
one
I'm
I'm
thinking
yeah.
of. Which one has Blackbeard on it?
The fourth one with the Found Eternal Youth, Stranger Tide. No.
Stranger Tides. Yeah, it was Stranger Tides because it wasn't
Google,
At
here
World's
it
End.
comes.
At World's
Where-
End was the fight with the East India Trading Company.
We're in the middle of a D&D session and we're trying to look.
Yeah.
figure out what Pirates of the Caribbean
In the middle of
is.
D&D, but let's do some Pirates of the Caribbean real
Trivia,
quick.
yeah.
Yeah, let's just
Oh.
First is the Black Pearl,
Right.
Dead Man's Chest, At World's End. Then it doesn't show. Then it's Dead Men Tell No Tales, and then it's the one that they're working on now. On Stranger Tides.
Oh, Stranger Tide.
On Stranger Tides is the fourth one. And then the new one is Tales of the Code Wedlocked.
Oh, yeah.
Is that gonna be like a prequel?
I don't
thing?
know who they got to. I think they made it like Jack Sparrow when he was younger, because they started filming after they fired Johnny Depp.
They didn't fire him. He refused to work on another one.
No, they fired him.
No,
Mhm.
I heard it different.
Also,
They straight up fired him,
it is a
which is why I
prequel
refused to watch any
Curse.
Disney movie after they fired him.
That's very debatable.
Here's the thing. Did you know he was on the ride of the Pirates of the Caribbean? There's a model of him in the ride, but
Oh yeah.
when he went in there,
Yeah.
yeah,
He used to play Jack Sparrow in the ride,
yeah, but
Doesn't-
but
when
not no more.
yeah, but I'm saying like he dressed up as Jack Sparrow and surprised the people who were riding the ride. You know,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think he still has his Jack Sparrow outfit and still goes around to Children's Hospital dressed as Jack Sparrow.
I think he does.
Because they technically don't own the rights to Jack Sparrow.
I go towards where these two are.
Also, I think this is the one that they got for. No, it's not. I know that they were making a new one and they cast Margot Robbie as the lead.
Margot Robbie. Who is that?
Suicide
Harley
Squad,
Quinn?
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I wonder if she's happy.
No, she was too busy playing Barbie.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen it yet.
I almost refused to.
No.
Well, we
I'm
have-
terrified to, but since it's Margot, I just might actually watch it.
We have a work friend who is refusing to see it.
Wait, have you guys heard about the Isekai DC show, Suicide Squad?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like fascinated on how weird it's gonna be.
I'm probably gonna give it a go. Like, I'm gonna give it an episode, and if I like it, I'll keep watching.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
So where were we?
That was like 6 minutes of pure Pirates of the Caribbean there.
Yes, it was. And I'm okay with that. You guys better
ADD?
be too.
Who has ADD?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Not me.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Anyway.
What are we doing?
I have no idea. I know where
I'm
we
gonna
are.
roll. I'm gonna roll. a
I'm going
perception
to the
find
gun
out where they are.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
13. With which one is this? Intelligence was it or wisdom?
We'll say we'll say wisdom.
All right, so it's plus
Perception.
4. 13 plus 4.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah. So as you walk out from the gunsmith, you see who's out right now? Samantha. That's right.
All right, Adderall.
Well, you see
Sam.
who you think is Azaz.
Azazel.
I roll perception
Yeah,
to see.
Azaz, my bad.
I roll.
Azrael.
Oh my god!
I roll.
This is what I get for naming the first
This
three
is going to
as.
be the fucking death of me.
This is what I get for trying to keep it in the A names and doing the first three as.
Yeah.
So it's like my.
Welcome to my plight with 3 actual children that have A names. I literally called Ashley Athena today.
Yeah, my cousin has the same problem for some reason.
It's just a brain thing. Like
Aaliyah, Andrew, and Adeline.
me and my brothers, we all have J names. We even had a dog that had J names in it. Whenever my mom got mad, she even threw the dog in there.
Now, here's the thing. My grandmother, my uncle's name is Chad. She will look at me and go, "Hey, Chad," because I surprisingly look a lot like my uncle.
How would I ask that?
You're a kick, Chad.
Take me, Chad.
She will look at me and
T-pose.
call. She will look at me and either call me by my uncle's name or my cousin's kid's name.
I roll for perception.
What's your cousin's kid's
To
name?
see if
Pistol.
Yeah.
you notice.
Wow.
Nope, never mind. I failed.
Pistol ain't.
So
Pistol
it was
ain't.
That is a
Azrael.
10.
He thinks it's Azrael.
Yes.
Okay.
As that
so-
is the only one that they have met. Because it said, hey, since he's the son of the guild leader,
Can I-
he should be the one in control of the
Can
first
I-
session.
Can I ask him if he's still him or someone else?
You don't know if I have DID, so you don't know.
What was the perception of my? What was the first time I discovered it? When I rolled perception to see who you are.
I think you noticed the color change, but I was just completely not addressing it. Just I don't want to say gaslighting, but I was effectively gaslighting you. They're not the same person.
That's
nothing's
like
changed.
girl boss.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yes. All right.
You want to try to see if you notice the color of his eyes have changed?
Sure.
You know that pick over here.
14
Plus 4 is an 18. I'll just say the passive is like a 10. So a 10 or higher. So the last one would have beaten it.
I asked, why do you eyes change so much?
He is stunned, not stunned, but he is stopped in his tracks for a second, just sits. Yeah, not my problem to explain it, and continues walking. Sam is not the one you want to ask questions to. He is focused on doing his shit.
Oi, get back here, ask you a question, idiot.
Then walk and talk. And he
I
keeps
am.
going to the gun.
Ironically enough, you were going to where he just went.
Oi, man, I just went in there.
Well, I need some more of my own shit.
35 gold for per of these pouches, mate.
Hey.
He's still gonna go in and try and negotiate it.
Yeah, I did that too. Look at the dragon.
It worked because of you.
Yeah.
I had the luck of the dragon.
Loaded. No.
Yes.
Not dance.
A dragon dance?
Loaded the dragon. It's like I heard it was a dance.
I think you're thinking
That's also what I
of
called it.
the dancing
Call
dragons from Avatar.
My joint. The dragon.
Oh, which I started watching in its entirety. Finally.
Hmm?
I just finished book 1.
Oh, the dragon.
You won't see this until book 3.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
For a show that came out in 2009.
Wow.
When did Avatar come out? I'm looking this up.
Oh god.
Here we go again.
Don't get me sidetracked. I will just Google shit.
It's 52 right now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you, while you're googling that, for the sake of brevity, you go to the gunsmith and he sees that you have returned, but with a friend.
2005 is whenever
I
the
was
first season came
16. I was 16 when Avatar first came out.
out. I was 4.
Wait, did you say 2010?
2005.
I was born in 2002.
You're a year younger than me. I was born in 2001.
I still look better.
Rude.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Good lord.
And to think I trusted you with the boomstick.
Boom, 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 boom.
I want you in my room.
But not just because of my looks, but mostly because of my hair. I look better with my hair.
If I had longer hair, I could just go.
Judge much.
I'm not jealous. I fucking hate when my hair's long.
Actually, I like it.
I've been growing this out for 3 years.
I'm growing it on the
I've been
top,
growing the
so I
top
can
too.
Viking it.
Fucking it.
Yeah, just go with the Viking look and just. Oh, how this cold. I need to get it cut on the sides.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hey mate, I'm back with a friend.
I
Who
see that.
I think is my friend.
I would like to think so.
His eyes keep changing. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign, honestly.
I'll explain to you later.
You?
So Adriel walks up. Okay, I just need some gunpowder to start making some more bullets.
alright. You want a powder horn or a powder keg?
What's the difference?
Why are you
One is a horn and one is a keg.
The weight difference, like how big.
Oh,
Because you have to remember all of the heavy shit I have to
I
carry.
thought I did not write the weight down. The powder horn weighs 2 pounds. The powder keg weighs what, 20? 15, 20.
I'll take the horn because I don't have the carry weight to carry 50 pounds of gunpowder.
Can you just give it to Legion? He's a giant.
That is true, but I don't know how much inventory space he has left.
I'm also already carrying all of my shit.
That's
For
true.
all 10 of them, I don't need a lot of gunpowder.
One of these days, y'all just might get a bag of holding.
Second I
Can
hit
I
level
steal
2.
a bag of holding from
There's no bag of holding yet.
in town?
Until we hit level 2.
Yeah.
There's
You
no bag
forget,
of holding in
Artificer,
town.
I can make a bag of holding at level 2.
Can you make 2 of them?
I can, because I can make 2 and 2 bags, so I can make 2 bags of holding.
Yeah, give me one.
It is 9:55 at the end of the session.
So yeah, he walks up and goes for the gunpowder. So how much for the horn?
35.
And all a way I'd be able to talk you down.
Sure, I'm overstocked still.
Accepting things for a second.
Wait, how come you didn't roll persuasion?
I asked first, I didn't just give him a number to talk him down. Yeah, I don't want to cheat you out of any of your wares, but I also don't want to, pay off the rear end. So, 28.
Can I
He
just
sticks his hand up.
can I just fade into the background? Stealth.
Yep, roll for stealth.
Natural 1.
Just as you try to just sink into the shadows, you knock over some very heavy looking tools and just they clatter to the ground. And he
And
just
both of our eyes just immediately just...
as he was reaching out to shake Zamadriel's hand, he just stops and looks at you.
He was probably trying to hide in the shadows. He does that a lot.
It was a cat. A cat came here. Just ran in here and somewhere else.
I don't think so, mate. I'm allergic to cats.
Screw cats.
I roll for persuasion.
28.
20.
Persuasion. Alright.
Should I roll persuasion to get the
Dang
thing?
it.
That's fine.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Okay, I'm now back down to 51 gold. I find a jeweler to start selling off some of these gems. Give me back to 150. So like 2. Yeah, like 200.
Your best bet would be a fence.
Then while I'm here, I'm going to ask the gunsmith. So, do you know of anywhere where I can find some decent leather and a place to sell off some gems?
Excuse me.
Is there a
We've got the leather worker right down the road.
Alright.
As for the gems, we might want to check the, for lack of a better term, I'm going with ESO on this one. You want to check the Outlaw Refuge.
Alright. Thank you for your business. And he takes his horn, sticks it in his not yet bag of holding, and turns and walks out.
I'll roll for stealth again. 14.
Plus your stealth modifier.
Yeah, so which was that one? Dexterity? Or
Are you proficient? Because I can tell you what
Yeah,
it is
it's
now.
dexterity.
yep, stealth.
You have a 19.
Awesome.
Where'd he go?
I steal 2 horns.
How did I know you were doing that to steal gunpowder?
As he.
I mean, if we're here and we're
honestly, I
stealing
should've seen it
anyways.
coming too.
If we're here, if you're stealing anything, you might as well try to just straight up steal some bullets or a gun.
No, I'm stealing gunpowder. I can get more creative with gunpowder.
You can. Figure trusting you with the boomstick you want to one-inch your own. And yes, I am officially calling his gun the boomstick.
Anyway, I
Alright,
successfully
so
steal 2 horns.
he starts to walk away, and you just seemingly vanish. He thinks that the gunsmith thinks that you have walked out with him, and goes back to the back and starts continuing to work again. And that is when you grab the 2 horns.
Yeah. Should he roll for that as well?
Make a sleight of hand check.
Dang it.
You had to mention it.
I'm a dungeon master, I have to. You're not proficient, so this is just a straight +3.
13.
That's 16.
Oh yeah.
Needed a 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much. So just barely beats it.
Yeah, just barely beats it.
You need a 15 or higher.
You
Like
do
a
make
dragon.
You do make a little noise, but
With as much
Oh,
noise as he's
yeah.
probably making working on
Oh.
a gun.
there's no way he heard it over the noise that he is making.
Yeah.
So add 2 powder horns, 2 black powder horns to your inventory. Perfect timing, because that is where we will end tonight's session. So sorry about the technical difficulties.